Welcome traders, this is the last part on the EURUSD strategy. Remember last time I showed you that you can make a lot of money by simply opening the New York session, okay? And then on the New York session 5 minutes time frame, all you do is mark the first candle of that session, and if price closes below, as you can see, it just went below this key level that you have drawn. If it closes below, you just place a sell trade, put your stop loss slightly above that box, and then you make it a 1 2 3. That is what we looked at on the last video, and we looked at quite a number of examples. So today what I want to show you is how to find more entries using the same simple strategy. Okay, so let us just go straight to the beginning, and I'll start from scratch. Okay, so on a clean chart trading view trading platform, you go to indicators and then you type sessions. This is very easy. You select this one, sessions, in square brackets it's written Lux Algo. It's a free indicator. You don't need to pay for anything. Just stick with the simple or the free version. Okay, and then once you have selected the indicator, you go to the settings of the indicator. Then scroll to the bottom, remove the daily divider, remove the Sydney session. Remember the last time we removed New York and removed London, and we only remained with Tokyo. But right now I want us to leave Tokyo, leave London, and leave New York, and just press OK. Alright, so now you have 3 sessions in which you can trade EURUSD using the same strategy that I showed you. It works in these 3 sessions. So for today, okay, remember this is today. Your chances were supposed to be in this portion. So for today, you were supposed to first mark the first candle of the Tokyo session. So right here, your first trade was going to be a lose because price closes below in a full clear candle. Okay, you need a full clear candle closing, so I'm sure you were going to sell here. Okay, then you target your 1 2 3 or 1 to 2.5 to be safe. It goes back to take you out, and then your second chance was supposed to be here, still on the Tokyo session. This is today. You are going to place your buy trade here, and then you target a 1 2 3. Okay, so you're going to have this trade. In fact, the 1 2 3 is supposed to be here. You're going to target this trade. Okay, but then here is what I want you to also focus on. The beginning of the London session, this bluish box, is also very important. Okay, you do the same thing. You mark the first candle including the wicks like that, and then right here you can see that price started by closing above. So all you do is place a buy trade, put your stop loss just below that box that you have drawn, and then you can target your 1 2 3. To be safe, your 1 to 2.5. You see that this was another trade. Okay, and then another place where you can also check for a trade is at the beginning of the New York session. This orangish box, you can also mark the first candle of the New York session. Okay, price closes above, still you place a buy trade. Okay, so today it was going to be buys only. Okay, 1 2 3 right there. Okay, there you have it made. You have it made. All right, so this is how you can have more entries. We can check even the previous days. You can also do your homework. Okay, I want to check yesterday. Remember, you had these chances: Tokyo, London, New York. So what you do, this is Tokyo, price closed below, it was a clear sell, and then London, let's check. You just mark the first candle, price closes above, you place a buy trade, you put your stop loss below that box, okay, and then you 1 to 3. But right here, see that price went halfway in your direction, okay? Around halfway in your direction, you close most of the profits and then you move stop loss to entry. So that if it takes you out, you have your profits, you don't lose anything. You don't want price coming halfway in your direction and then taking you out in loss. That's unacceptable in Forex. You have to be smart, you have to manage your risk. So halfway, you take most profits. For the remaining trades, you lock profits or you move stop loss to entry. That was the London session. And then for the New York session, you mark the first candle. Which one was the first candle? It was that small one, okay? Price closes above it. You place a buy trade here. You target your 1, 2, 3, okay? This one was a clean win, okay? So that was yesterday. Now you can go on and do your own analysis. Don't just depend on this video, okay? So the Tokyo was very clean. It was a buy. The London was very clean. It was another buy. And then the New York, if you mark that first candle, you first had a sell, okay? But let me say this, what I usually do whenever I start placing trades, if the first and second trades are a win, I usually don't trade the entire day, okay? Sometimes I win one trade and then I'm done for the day. I don't like to be on the market for a very long time because it's almost like gambling. The moment you win, and then you want to do it more, you begin to lose somehow, okay? So you win here, you get out. But if you have the time, let's say you missed on the first one and on the second one you were away, your last chance was going to be here. You start by selling, you lose, maybe you buy, and then when you buy, you put your stop loss below this week, okay? Those are just basics in Forex. If you place a trade here, a buy trade, I don't know what's happening. You place a buy trade there, you cannot have your stop loss above. Let me just zoom in so that you can see. You cannot have your stop loss above this pin because price has already shown you that I can go as low as this level, okay? So you have your stop loss just below that, and then you can target your 1, 2, 3, okay? Easy as that, easy as that. Okay, it's a very simple strategy. I want you to go and do your own analysis. This is another day, okay? You mark like that the first candle, okay? If you started by selling, your second opportunity was a buy, and then when it comes to the London, you mark the first candle. Your first chance was going to be a buy, okay? Because you only focus on a candle that closed in full, not on these wicks or pins, okay? you don't focus on these wicks. So price didn't close below here. Instead, it closed above. So you buy here, but for your stop loss, you put it below the lowest pin or wick, and then you can target your 1 to 2.5 or 1 to 3. Okay, 1 to 3, like that. But always make sure you try to be safe. It's always safe to go for that 2.5. Okay, you see that. There was the London session. And for the New York session, there was the first candle. Okay, first entry was going to be here below, where the candle closed in full. There, put your stop loss just above that, okay, above that pin, and then you target your 1 to 2.5 or 1 to 3. Okay, like that. It was a long trade. Okay, remember, halfway into the trade you close most profits, and then you make it risk free. You move your stop loss to entry. Move stop loss to entry. So it's like that, my dear friends. You can go on and on, do your own checkups. See that? New York, London, Tokyo. Okay, let me leave it here for today. On the next video, I'm going to update you on the VIP group. Okay, I'll update you on that one because I have paused these days, but I am definitely going to resume before this Christmas. Thank you for watching.